Yes. Yeah. Hey, son.
How good am I on computers?
I'm the same. It's a proper middle-aged thing, isn't it?
You have to get me. So one of me mates will be 13-year-old daughter.
Bless you, mate. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Where are you in LA now?
I'm in Los Angeles. I've been here 20 years.
Oh, God. Don't you ever come home?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, I pay tax in England.
Oh, dear. Nice, man.
I pay tax in England, so I'm there more often than I'm here.
Yeah.
But it's not... Have you been out here?
No, I'm just waiting for you to invite me. That's all.
Well, you're more than welcome. Have you never been?
No, all I've done is the Disney side, Florida side. I ain't even been New York.
Mate, LA's not really a holiday destination. You know, no. It's like you'd get here. You're more than welcome. Come fucking visit me, mate. But it's like I don't know. It's an industry town, and you get here and you go. It doesn't make any sense. You don't know where to go or what to do or why it exists or why it's any good. And you can turn left and have one experience and just go, fuck that, I'm going home. Or you can turn right and go, I get this. Basically, what I've done is I've created the Isle of Man in Beverly Hills.
Yes.
Like everybody that works here, everybody that I know are all British people.
Yeah.
And I married a Yank. And I fucking love her to bits. I got this house, and then I won the pools, didn't I, Razor? I fucking won the pools. So I bought another house next to the house, leveled it, and put a football pitch on it.
Oh, so that's the most expensive. So that was like the price of Wembley. Then you could have built a stadium, really. If you're knocking down a house to build a football pitch.
It was proper. Yeah, it was ridiculous, but it was beautiful. It was 7-a-side, and it was completely encaged, and it overlooked the San Fernando Valley, and it had a clubhouse and speakers. Oh, mate, it was the field of dreams. But then the kids come, don't they, and you put away boyish stuff.
You're not allowed. You ain't lost your accent, have you? You still got that. You ain't got the twang, the American Yankee twang, and nothing.
No, mate, that's not going anywhere.
What's happening with Port Vale, mate? Do you still watch football? Do you still get the games in that? Obviously not Port Vale games.
No, I went to 4 Port Vale games in a row in December.
Yeah? Did they win any?
Yeah, they went on a winning streak.
No. What, one? They won one?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they won 1 off. I loved it. I loved going back there. And the reason why I stopped going to the Vale was because it was a meet and greet for 90 minutes.
Yeah, for you. I suppose when the camera phones have come out now, it's like every 2 steps for you. Everyone's phones, you can't watch your football.
Well, now they sort of like section it all off and make sure nobody bothers me. And it was just beautiful, like getting back to my roots. I haven't been there for forever.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I'm going to show you something, right? I'm going to show you something. If you can see this.
Oh, I've seen that, mate. I haven't got that one.
I've got to send that one. It's you. I'm sitting over my shoulder there.
Yeah.
Now, see, this is the official line, right? This is official. This is the unofficial line. Why you left to take that? This is my version. Why I tell everyone, right?
Go on then.
The unofficial version is that it's really untrue, but it's true from my point of view. Is that I kidnapped you, right? I took you to Marbella. Right? Yeah. And when we was in Marbella, you was meant to be in the recording studio with Take That. So when you come home, they sacked you, right? So if it weren't for me, we wouldn't have had Angels. We wouldn't have had all your songs. We wouldn't have had the concert at the Albert Hall.
That's mate. Listen.
So it's all down to me. It's nothing to do with you and your talent.
Razor, why don't you make an entry on your own Wikipedia page?
Yeah.
And put that in. If it wasn't for me, Nebworth wouldn't have happened.
No.
All wouldn't have happened.
No.
Is Angels wouldn't have happened. Let me entertain you. Why don't you make an entry in on your Wikipedia and I'll authenticate it. I'll go, that's what happened.
Do you know this isolation business, right?
Yeah.
We're all stuck indoors. The one thing about it that I love, no school run. Oh,
Mate.
I hate the school run.
Mate, better than that, home fucking schooling.
Yeah, get your room and learn.
No, the commute from the breakfast table to their schoolroom is 10 steps. I love it because we had them in nursery, and then we had them in. But I'm never in one place long enough, and I'm always shooting off here and shooting off there. And I kept spending like 6 weeks away, and I thought I'm not having that for their life. So they come with me everywhere I go. What are you doing for work?
I do have to do the speaking. So
I know about that.
Obviously, your dad's not well, bless him, Pete. But he's been come to a couple of my dues. Your dad,
mate. Why are you not doing a podcast?
I'm sure I don't understand. Well, we will do. But I'm doing a little bit of video, a bit of Zoom in you, just to get my name back out. I'm just using you to get my name out there again.
Well, listen, are we gonna? Is this being? Are you videoing this? Is this recorded? Okay, cool. Because you should have a podcast.
Yeah, I've got people on it called Explains.
Well, I mean, what are you doing? You're doing after dinner speaking.
Yep.
And how many gigs of them are you getting?
Oh, I'm quite busy, very busy. I'm very popular.
No,
Robbie,
I'm sure you are.
Tell
me about that circuit then.
Well, you get there's mainly like you got to do sort of little football clubs, cricket clubs, boxing clubs, golf clubs. Because the way the country is, they need dinners to survive. You know what I mean? So they have to put on these dinners. There's a lot of it. Me, Lee Sharp, Johnny Artson, Ian Wright do them, Letizia,
So
Parla.
Is there like an agency that you go to and they get you those gigs?
Soccer speaker. Oh, you'd be so impressed you said that. And
that keeps you ticking over.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's great. You get a couple of weeks, it's fine.
We need more Razor though.
We need more Razor. You're right.
No, I'm being honest. I'm being truthful. It's not like a side. We need more you. And
I've been doing like this shows that I've come second in MasterChef.
Congratulations. What did you cook?
I lost to the Ginger Ninja. What was his name? Greg Rutherford, the long jumper. I lost to Ginger long jumper.
What did you cook?
I cook loads. I do lovely pasta. I've done steak, a pavlova, tuna steaks. What else I cook? Everything and anything I can cook. I ain't a bad cook. You a cook?
No. I'm doing a podcast, and for this week's podcast, I cooked the first thing that I've cooked in since 1988. yeah.
See, that's the thing. That's what I want to know about. See, what I've done because when we went to Marbella, right? I remember you turned up at Manchester Airport just in the Port Val kit. Do you remember? With a leather football.
No, you gave me a Blackburn top.
Oh, was it Blackburn to wind you up?
No, you gave me a Blackburn top, and then you wrote Almaz on the back of it because
Almaz, you lucky thing.
Lucky man. Yeah.
And because all you want to do is play football. All I wanted to do was go to karaoke.
I remember doing a really good. We were playing five-a-side at the hotel, and I remember doing an incredible rainbow flick over my head.
See, I can't remember that.
I mean, it's a bit extra doing that in front of actual footballers, but I can remember you pulling me to the side and going, "That's nice, that son." And I was like, "Yeah, well, thanks, Razor." Yeah, I've never done one since.
No. I can't remember. I can't remember that. I remember we used to play on the lawn. I can't remember. We used to play on the lawn right outside the hotel. I remember that, and people just walking through our football pitch. It was, we used to get the right on.
I just remember like watching Robbie Fowler up close with just his, in his bare foot going that over there, and then pointing at a plant pot 30 yards away and smashing it and just going, yeah, that's why he's that. That's why he's God. So listen, tell me, how's your health?
I'm all right, mate. I had done a TV show called Harry's Heroes, where Harry Redknapp took a load of ex-pros and tried to over 50, trying to make it into a football team. And I had a full sort of health check, and I had a dodgy heart. My ticker was beaten 130 at rest. So in the end, I went to see the top man in Canterbury. Ended up having a pacemaker fitted, which was 8 months ago.
Is it in now?
Yeah. Which
How do you feel about that?
It's fine, mate. I feel, but I didn't feel ill, or I didn't feel any symptoms. You know what I mean? So it weren't for Harry's Heroes that I'd have been checked up. You never know what have happened. So I mean, it's really important that people, because we lost Justin Edinburgh. Justin Edinburgh died with her.
I know.
And he was the fittest 50-year-old I've ever, seen. And, so it's very important that people can get checked.
Well, I've got clogged arteries.
Have you?
Yeah, so I'm on statins.
Yeah, I'm on statins and
yeah.
blood thinner.
So
what is that? Is that how long you had that? Long time or?
Do you know what? It's not like a massive build-up or anything. It's just like I suppose it's like a shadow or something. Yeah. But it's precautionary that I've been put on meds, and I'm like, well, okay then. So, did you have any? Did you know that was something that was happening, or it was just out the blue?
Nothing. Didn't know. Didn't feel anything. Didn't know. I thought that's just how I felt. That's how people felt. I was getting a little bit out of breath. If I ran upstairs, I'd get a little bit out of breath. But I was putting that down to weight and age. But it was, I went to see a doctor straight away. And, when you're sleeping, sometimes, when you jump, you sort of, your heart stops for a couple of seconds. That's when you jump. They tested me. Mine was stopping for 6 seconds a night. My heart.
Hang on. Let's go over that again. So every time that I've ever jumped like that is because my heart stops a bit.
It's normal. It's normal for everyone. It's normal. Everyone's up 1-2 seconds, your heart stops beat, just a beat or 2 beats.
Okay.
Mine was stopping for 6-7 seconds.
So
I don't know how long that was going on. You know what I mean? He said it could be going on for ages. So what they had to do, they had to sort of zap me, put me asleep, zap me, and that made my heart go back to normal. And then the pacemakers for when I'm sleeping. If my heart stops when I'm sleeping, that's when the pacemaker kicks in.
So the doctor has then advised you to do what?
Well, lose weight. I'm on. I've got to lose weight. Healthy eating, less drinking, obviously. Just basically look after myself a lot more.
Well, one is, what is healthy eating? What does that mean to you?
Healthy eating to me is not, junk food, no. Fried food, no. Just healthier, I wouldn't say diet. I hate the word diet. I just like to see healthier food. You know what I mean? What my wife eats, that's healthier food. We're lazy. I'm lazy. When I'm on the road, I'm lazy. I'm going anywhere. You go any. The services when you're on. It's so hard not to eat. It's so hard to eat healthy when you're on the road.
I've done in lockdown, which has been 3 months. I reckon I've done 14 pounds gone.
Brilliant. You're looking amazing, though.
Thanks, mate. Well, I tub up, but what happens with me is I go to work and then I get fat, and that's what happens. Yeah. Because in lockdown, I'm in one place I can get hold of my diet and do it every day. Yeah. Whereas when I go to work, sometimes I can be finished at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I need to grab something and eat something. Yeah. Then I can't sleep, and then my sleep pattern's fucked. So when
that's what those sleep patterns. When you're at late, so when you finish, that's when you're hungry, and that could be like 1-2 o'clock in the morning when you've done the gig. Do you feel tired after a gig? Do you feel tired? You need like food and.
No, mate. No, I don't. There's sometimes when I'm on tour, I love touring, but I don't love what sleep does to me and the lack of sleep. It drives me literally insane. Like I can be in front of a stadium and they can go, yes, and I go, yes, and then at 8 o'clock in the morning, the stadium in my head is still going, yes, and I'm like, yeah, but I've got to do it again tonight.
And you're going, no,
yeah, like I there's been times when zero drugs, completely sober, 12 o'clock the next afternoon, and I'm still awake, and I've got a gig at 8 o'clock in the evening.
Oh no!
Then it catches up on you, and then it happens. If I'm on tour for 3 or 4 months, I just go fucking crazy because I can't get to sleep. How's your sleep pattern? Is it good?
No, I'm good now. Once I've had this, I'm much better. As I said, I didn't know it was happening, especially when you're sleeping, your heart stops at 7 seconds. Because they put me on this thing that's sleep. What was it called? Remember?
Sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea. They put this machine on me for 2 nights, and it read me.
Can I speak to you?
Yeah, come and say hello, quick.
Oh no!
She's got roots. It's all right. She's been in lockdown.
Don't worry.
This is Robbie. Say hello.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi, darling. Darling, don't run away. You look perfect. You look great.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
He's looking at the place,
Is he taking this seriously?
He is taking it seriously, yeah, and he's got no choice because obviously he's got me to look after him. But
he's
had a few mishaps along the way. And he's always had trouble with his weight, as everyone knows. But he's got no choice this time.
Yeah, well, those mishaps do happen because that's the makeup of us, me and Neil. So, but the important thing is getting back on the horse.
Yeah.
It's like one thing I know about you is you're not a quitter.
Oh no.
So
I was one of them. It's never going to happen to me. You know that. Oh, I'll be all right. Until something like this happens, it gives you the shock of your life. Then you think, yeah. We never knew, did we? Now we know.
Now we know. And wasn't it bliss when we didn't know?
Oh, it was. To be fair, I'm glad we didn't know at the time. Do you? I'm glad we didn't know at the time. But now we know. Now we know. I'm thinking, when we didn't know, but we know now.
Yeah. I'd like to take.
I'm going to ask you 10 quick fire questions to finish with, right? Because you remember Match and Shoot magazines? Remember them when you was a kid?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You remember the questions you used to get?
Yeah.
So I've downloaded the questions from Match magazine. Now, this is Robbie Williams, the footballer, who's going to be in Match magazine. Ready?
Okay.
Favourite colour? What's your favourite colour?
Pink.
Pink? Good lads. What was your first car you bought?
Range Rover.
Oh, you. Look at them smile. Do you know I hate you sometimes? But that's what. Yeah. All right, leave it. When you was a kid, who was your first crush on when you was a kid?
Lisa Parks. Well, actually, the very first one was Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. But like the main school crush was Lisa Parks. She was in the year above me. Yeah.
Oh, how is she now? Right, she'd be devastated to hear this. She'd be devastated, wouldn't she? She shouldn't give you the time.
But 14-year-old me crushed hard on Lisa Parks. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. What is the oldest pair of jeans you still own?
My wife made me get rid of my 90s jeans.
What?
She made me. She had a chat. She had sat me down and had a chat with me. The controlling thing that they do. But she was right.
But deep down, right? Deep down, was there a pair there that really hurt you that you had to throw away?
All of them, yeah, all of them. but because I was just watching these. I was watching these goons with these like skin tight trousers.
Yeah.
And, I can't do that. But there is a happy medium. There is literally a happy medium. You don't have to do the skin tight stuff. I think my oldest pair of jeans, unfortunately, are about 3 years old.
Oh, that's not bad. That's bad. As growing up, what was your favourite TV show growing up?
Moonlighting with
brilliant.
Bruce Willis.
I've got Bruce Willis and first record you ever bought?
Hello, John. Got a new motor.
Hello, John. Got a new motor. Favourite meal?
I'm showing my true colours now. It's Sushi Razor.
Yeah, no, good shout. No, good shout. No, good shout. Good shout. Do you sleep on the left or the right in bed?
I sleep on the right.
Right. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Coffee.
How do you have your coffee?
Espresso. 2 doubles in the morning. Boom. And he's
away. You know, didn't you?
Yeah.
Before you know, you did you?
Old habits die hard. It's like I've knocked everything out on the head, but now I take espresso intravenously. Yeah.
Right, and the most important question: your next concert, when your next concert's in London, can I have backstage passes?
Yeah, of course you can.
There
you're more than welcome anywhere. Come to Vegas; it's a load of fun.
Oh, I love Vegas. Now, just want to thank you, Matt. I know it's late out there for taking me call.
That's all right.
How are you anyway? How are you? How's your head at the minute? You all right? You're in a good place?
Razor, I've never been better.
Good. Lovely.
I mean, it's taken me an absolute age to get to this place. But I would say in the last 2 years, I've never been more content, more happy. Yeah, more at ease in my skin. Yeah, I wish it had come a bit earlier, but, you know. Do you know we used to drink a bottle of peach schnapps each before going out?
We did. What? Just to get us back in the room.
Yeah. I told my wife that.
I feel like shit. Drink that. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel good now.
Here we are again, and we've turned up.
Cannot believe you remember that.
I'm intent on knowing you're keeping yourself well.
I'm keeping myself well. Talking to you, maybe even, what's the word I'm looking for? Even more. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Focus. That's it. Speaking to you made me more focused.
Brother, go get it.
It's nice to know people that know. Talk to people that know. You know what I mean?
Razor, listen. You know you've got such massive charisma, and it's the essence of you, and people need more you.
Where do you live, Rob?
Beverly Hills 90210, Razor.
I love you. Such a wanker. And I love the wank side.
Listen,
I apologize. The wank side of Williams.
I apologise for the look. I apologise.
It was all down to me, you knobhead.
Yeah, exactly. Go put it in your Wikipedia page. Mate, listen, I've been meaning to get hold of you for ages, and I'm glad I have. Let's keep in touch. I'm in a golf ball badly.
Yes, definitely. And thank you for taking this Zoom call. And
pleasure.
We love you loads from the Ruddock household. We love you loads.
But nice to meet you. And listen, you look great.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to get my hair done and all that. You know what us women are like.
Worry about it. Listen, I'm hitting a golf ball badly too. If you want a game.
Yeah, oh, what? Yes, definitely. Okay. I'm playing tomorrow with the lads actually. So.
Where are you playing?
Playing at London Club with Teddy Sheringham.
Yeah.
Tony Cascarino.
Oh, let me tell you a Teddy Sheringham story.
Go on.
Twice. And I don't know why he had it in for me, but the ball comes out to me, and I'm amongst professionals, so I'm already scared. The ball seemed to take like fucking 3 minutes to get to my foot. And within that time, I've second-guessed myself. And he runs over to me and he goes, "How's your touch, you fat..."
What?
Yeah, twice he did it.
Teddy Sheringham swore.
Teddy, how's your touch, you fat...
Wow.
Is that normal?
From me, yeah.
Yeah, but not from Ted.
I'm not from. Oh yeah, from Teddy Sheringham. I don't know. He must have been an Oasis fan or something.
Maybe that's what it is.
He might have had that. He might have been Oasis.
What a player, though.
Oh, tremendous player! Right, best header of the ball I've ever seen, ever played with. Teddy was. He headed it where he meant to head it. You know, he just didn't let his head. He headed it or flicked it where he wanted to.
How long do you do when you do dinner? Is it an half an hour?
I can speak. I've got hour and a half in there. I only do about 40 minutes, but I can stand up and I could talk for hour and a half.
Yeah, I've watched one of them.
I used to take question answers. You know what I mean? And you learn off comedians. It's all about your timing. And I could actually stand. I've got hour and a half of rubbish in there, and you don't get mentioned. Now you're going to get. Now you're in it. I'm going to put you in. All right.
So
I ruined. I ruined. Take that. But made Robbie Williams.
Do you sort of like when you're doing interviews not give away your best material?
Oh, no chance. No.
You don't. You never do angels publicly.
No. I've never seen. And what I do if I've been on other people's podcasts, I ask for stories. I tell a little bit of story, and then just won't say the punchline. Then I get people. Hey. What's that story about? I say, I can't tell you.
You know, right? Come see me live.
Come see me live. It's that I'm living instead.
Yeah. I'm loving it, and through it.
And through it.
Do you know I got the blame? You know, I got the blame for Liverpool losing once.
Pardon?
I got the blame for Liverpool losing once.
Did you? What happened? What game was it?
Okay, so they're on the way to Aston Villa.
Yeah.
And I was terrible and still am terrible at bowing to peer pressure.
Yeah.
And Robbie Fowler's like, come and get on the coach. And I'm like, and he's like, come on, get on the coach. And I'm like, third time, I'm like, I'll get on. So sat on the coach, go to the ground before the match, when you lot all go out to walk and go on the pitch. I'm with the Liverpool squad on the pitch. That shouldn't have happened.
Oh, well, that's it.
Anyway,
that's before we knew, see?
Liverpool lost 2-1. Roy Evans blamed me.
Remember, I think it was last game of the season.
Were you in the squad? Were you in the squad that season?
No, I think it's last game. Was that last game of the season? I think that's the game of the season that Everton. I think Everton won. They beat Wimbledon last game of the season to stay out. I think it was 3-0 down and won 4-3 or something. I think that's last game of the season.
And then it was in the car and off to London. Where did we go out in Liverpool?
Oh, we used to go to the Paradox. We used to go to the Continental. We used to go to. Oh,
hey, mate,
it's changed so much then.
Do you know who's out here that was the captain of my football team out here?
Go on.
Barry Venison.
Venice.
Yeah.
He's great, isn't he?
He's fucking brilliant. I mean, he's like proper. I really like him. I think he's a top bloke.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen.
Go on.
So, have we caught up properly? Dad's poorly. He's okay. Kids are great. Wife's great. Life's good. Is life good, Race? Yeah,
it's good. I'm talking about Dad. We was in the bar. Me and Dad, we'd had a few, and we sang That's Life at the bar together. That's Life.
He'd love that. He'd love that.
We've done that. He come to a couple of shows.
I'd love to see you at any time, you know.
Lovely, mate.
Really where are you?
Kent. We go for a nice mint. We go for a mint cup of tea. But if you're paying, we go for a caramel latte. How about that?
Okay, I'm done. I'm in. Hey, Razor, I haven't had a drink for 20 years.
I know, it's amazing, eh?
It's fucking incredible, isn't it?
Mental. It's good though, brother.
Well, I was trying, through those 20 years, I was trying to find all sorts of loopholes.
Yeah.
Let's just put it
wine
that
gums? What about the wine gum route?
Yeah,
did you try that one?
Werther's Originals. But wine gums. Yeah, no, but I've tried every single loophole, and eventually the loopholes got me. And why I feel so good right now is because I've had to put absolutely every single thing behind me. And the other side of it, fucking hell. So content, so happy. And
that's what it's all about, son.
I mean, like, you know, I look at your jolly self and I'd love a bit of that, but I can't afford that for myself.
That's good. Well, you know now. You know.
Do you ever think about stopping drinking or not?
Yes. Then I think it's a job as well. I need a couple of just get on stage. I need a couple of half lagers to get on stage, and then a couple where it turns into 8, don't they? So, but we don't really drink. We don't really drink at home, so it's and the wife, she ain't a big drinker anyway. She don't like going out and getting drunk, so it's all right. It's all right. I have a drink, but I'm more in control now.
Raze, do you get nervous before you go on?
No, I just feel a bit. I've done it for 10, 12. How long have we been doing it? 15 years. You know, so it doesn't bother me too. So I give them carry. I don't even. Oh, I come second in Stars in Your Eyes as well. Celebrity Neil Diamond. Song blue. Everybody knows one. Second. I lost a third out of Emmerdale Farm.
Mate, you're gonna hate me. But I had a house in Malibu, next door neighbour. Your man.
No.
Yeah. No, my life's mad. Do you know a song called I Am, I Said?
I am, I said.
No one there, and no one noticed that. Alleys fine, the sun shines, and the weather is easy. Palm trees flow, and the rain is low.
How about love on the rocks? Ain't no surprise.
Ain't no surprise.
Ain't no lie. Yesterday's gone. All I want to find. Forever in blue jeans, babe.
From what film? From what film?
Love and the Rock was from. Love and the Rock. Oh, it's the Jazz Singer.
Correct. And with
what
that,
a film!
What a film!
And it was Rocky's wife in it, wasn't she? I think she was his wife, was she?
Yeah, I can't remember her name. Her real name is Adrian.
Adrian.
That's just it. That's actual her name for
Adrian.
everything.
Do you actually gets really pissed off?
What are you playing off?
Oh, I've got down to 3. I'm about to 10 now.
You got down to
3, so I'm back up to 10.
What bats are you hitting with?
My bats now, links. Oh, I went to Stephen Gerrard's golf do about 2 years ago. He had one in Portugal, his golfing. And I said to the links fella there, I said, my golf club's got nicked to the airport. So he measured me up and got me a new set, and I just walked back with 2 sets. So I didn't really, What do you play with?
PXG.
And what are you playing off?
12.
That ain't bad, son. I bet you lovely courses around there, is there?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've only I played in 2006 for 8 months. I played from 14 to 16. In my life, I've played golf for 4 years. Brilliant. I'm back again. Yeah. Within 3 months, I'd got down to 12.
Yeah. The thing is, I think if you're good at football, it's eye to ball coordination. I think if you're good at football, you pick up golf quicker than most people.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Obviously, this whole COVID thing has derailed it. I'm not allowed out the house at the moment because
we're allowed now. We're playing golf now. We're allowed 4 balls now, but no pubs are open, no clubs are open. So play golf and go home, which is a result for the wife. She knows because she thought golf was 8 hours. She knows it's only 4 now. So pubs ain't open.
Do you know what I'm getting?
Go on. What are you getting?
Trackman.
Oh yeah. Is that the thingy? Oh, you got to.
I'm gonna because if there's a second round of this, I'm not gonna be golfless for another 3 months.
No, you got to. You got to. That's great because they've got their thing. Is that the indoor where you hit it and it goes?
Yes, yeah, and it knows exactly where it's gone, so you can.
They know the spin. They know the spin on your ball. They know the height. Amazing, isn't it?
Listen, right. Love you loads, mate.
And you, son.
I'm really
keep in touch, and I'll see you very soon, mate.
Okay. Be well. Make some plans. Dream some.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna have a word with some people. I'm gonna sit down. And we're gonna do it.
Okay. All right, mate. Bye, mate.
Thanks for taking the call on that, boss.
Bye.